All right, so this is just like a PSA to all clothing brand owners that are trying to sign a freelance brand scaler. Now, this is a legit business, but I will say this: beware of actual brand scammers, bro, because this shit is real. I'm about to like kind of, I'm not trying to expose, I'm not trying to call them out, but this did happen with one of my clients I just signed recently. So I just want to bring it into the light so you guys can actually be careful with who you're working with. So we got this guy right here, Jared Robinson, 10K followers. DM me ads for case studies, seems legit, seems like he knows what he's doing, right? Apparently he's running ads for his own agency, and in his ad it literally says, I will run your ads for free. So the client I'm working with now obviously took him up on the offer. Now, flag number one is nothing that has actual good value is going to be for free. So that's just something to put out there. So whatever, he gets on a call with him, everything sounds legit, and this guy Jared says, okay, pay me $1,000 just to work with me, so just an upfront cost. And then, you actually have to pay for the ad spend. All right, that's fair. That's what I do as well. Now, whatever the process goes, he sends him a manufacturer. He helps him with his website. And my client's ready to go. I was like, all right, we could run the ads. I got the money. He goes, oh, yeah, by the way, you have to pay me another $3,000 on top of that. And then you have to pay for ad spend. That initial $1,000 just got you a manufacturer and a website. Now, this client in particular is pretty small. He's like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean you have to pay an extra $3,000 on top of the $1,000? And on top of that, they weren't even under a contract. So basically, my client just didn't have the time to go back and forth. He didn't have $3,000 to burn, let alone $3,000 plus the ad spend. So he decided to just not continue working with him. Jared Robinson, he still ended up taking the money, was never under a contract, and never, was able to fix the problem, or didn't even try to start ads for him. So this is just like a PSA that not all agencies or brand scalers are bad like this, but you just have to be very careful with who you're working with, especially in this space. But yeah, if you don't want to get scammed like him, bro, you guys can either DM me personally or comment down below scale, because I got real results, I got real proof. But yeah, I don't know, you boys gotta be careful out there, bro.